fine shot there on a great afternoon for baseball from Motown. The Royals and the Tigers are coming up next. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Opening day behind us, it's game 2 of the regular season between the Kansas City Royals and the Tigers. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for our visitors here, the Kansas City Royals, as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. Norichka Aoki will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So Scherzer able to take care of the first man to greet him here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity now. In there for strike 1. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Well, if you're going to beat this guy, it's probably going to have to be up. When he's at the knees like that or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup, set the table.
Billy Butler will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and he was maybe just a pitch away from a spotless top half of the first inning. But now he's going to have some work to do with a runner on second now here following that 2-out double.
Eric Hosmer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In there, no balls and a strike.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead, we are scoreless on the show. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Now here's a swing and a line drive toward the gap in left center, and he may very well have extra bases to start the home first. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Austin Jackson digs in at the plate. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's through, a base hit. Here's Davis now being waved home. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
So with that knock right there, he's closing in on 2,000 hits in his career. Not a bad number to be chasing. Would you say, Steve?
Victor Martinez will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. To right field. Aoki is there, 2 down. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
It'd be really hard to win when you're just giving away outs like that.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses 2-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And some trouble now in right field. Around first, heading for second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
Miguel Cabrera will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Jackson, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And a backhand try at first, but this throw gets right by him. On to first, and it's dropped. Victor Martinez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from it, so you gotta suck it up.
On the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Royals out in front, 1-0. Salvador Perez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Grounded foul. And he goes out to get the curveball that time and sends it the other way toward right center. Jackson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
And this is a pretty good defensive outfield here in Detroit. 9 gold gloves between them. Of course, all 9 of those gold gloves belong to that man right there, Torrey Hunter. And he makes the play right here to run this ball down.
Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it. So he stays with it and pulls it in.
Omar Infante is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Lorenzo Cain will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses 2-1. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Hunter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs. Greg Holland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 56.
Corey Hunter will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And you don't want to put this guy on as the tying run because he'd have a ton of speed over there at first base.
And this is fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Jose Iglesias will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Let's take a look at our score.
Nick Castellanos will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Infante for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew.